It's like math. Every lesson you learn just piles on and on.
Why isn't this the first thing you do at orientation when you join a company? Why don't they teach this in college?
You don't think about all these things, especially growing up. You're doing the everyday things and you're just trying to grow up, and you don't think about how other people perceive things and why other people do the things that they do. And I now want to ask more questions. It's like, I want to know more. I want to understand more.
This should be what you start with, and then you build teams around that.
It has kind of broken down some walls between my colleagues and me. I think walls that we didn't even realize were there, just fostering this sort of vulnerable and very real conversations over time.
I found myself referencing a lot of my personal relationships in this program when wanting to summarize my feelings or tackling an exercise, because that was the first thing that came to my mind in terms of who I was relating to on a day-to-day basis.
I just think it's so important that everybody understands the big picture of it all too, but the nuances. One of the things that's been great about working with you the last several weeks is that we understand the nuances now that make up the big pictures.
This takes like a deeper dive and gets more specific and really opens people up to really just be honest and authentic and raw.
At times we might be struggling and I'm racking my brain trying to figure out why in the world is this not working. This program really helps shed some light on some of our differences and how we can make it work.
I feel like I trust my colleagues more and like I am trusted by my team more. There's so much back and forth conversation as opposed to information being given to you and explained to you. There's a dialogue about everything.
And I think, if you could have exposure to this and you were starting a company from scratch, this is what you would want to start with. Then you figure out who to hire. Then you figure out how to sell your product. Then you figure out how to do your talent management.
This place, it's like a safe place where you can be together as a team and share about your weaknesses and share about the things you struggle with.
This program really helps shed some light on some of our differences and how we can make it work.
I think this program doesn't feel like a program. It just feels like relationship building, and I appreciate that.
Do you know why people hate most trainings? It's because they're not designed for people. They're designed to meet standards. They're designed to check a box and keep people operating within that box. In my eyes, this isn't a program. It's an exploration. It's an adventure. It's not meant to be procedural. It's designed to be messy. It's designed to be fun. And it's designed to be real. Because that is what speaks to our human nature.